walked to the dugout. Trey, as soon as he swung at it, walked to the dugout. Scream at him to stand there. The umpire missed the call. Keeping some credibility. How about the check swings? Really? What's up? Everybody's got the grill hot?
Look, is there a sense of relief that you guys can now turn the page after the streak and then just...
No. Not at all. It's Severino tomorrow, and you got, I don't think anybody, maybe for a short period of time, but, it's a challenge every day to not live in that world and stay strong mentally through the challenges that every season presents, good and bad. It's one of those things that I talk to them all the time about, things that separate you from, some people that don't have the skills to do this. And that's the difference, because everybody's skilled at this level. Dylan was really good. That helped a lot. I thought Darren and Brad about as good as Darren. The last 3 or 4 outings, you can tell he's getting extension. He's not having any repercussions. Some of the things that he was challenged with. Brad was about as good as you want to see him.
Is that sort of the evolution of Dylan Bundy, what you'd like to see pitch count-wise? He had it under better control today?
Well, you'd like to have everybody like that, but, when he establishes that he's going to throw the ball over the plate, then it gets them more in swing mode, which plays into every pitcher, not just Dylan. And, he had a lot of weapons at his disposal today. It's a really talented lineup. To hold them to 2 runs for 9 innings is an accomplishment.
Well, you talked a lot about starting pitching, setting the tone. I mean, how much did Dylan going out there and doing what he did do?
That's big. It's one of those where, we did a really good job against Montgomery. I think Rickard, the guy I want to mention, I think he saw close to 30 pitches today. And that's, the way we grinded him was very similar to the way that, we've been getting it done to us. And he pitched well. It wasn't like we opened him up. But John had a big hit going the other way against left-hander that he's had some challenges against. And, to get up early a little bit and an answer when they came back and tied it.
What is it about Dylan that he's so willing to throw his fastball over the plate? Is it just something about that pitch or those courses?
It's because he has command of it.
Yeah.
And, he doesn't center cut too many of them. He quick pitch fastball first baseman twice. A good just because the team is a good fastball hitting team like us and like them doesn't mean you don't throw it. If you go in there, first 4 pitches, I think 21 of their pitchers' first 35 pitches were all speed pitches. It's something that we're seeing all the time. Probably won't tomorrow as much, but it's adjustment that you got to make. And Dylan does a good job of reading. We talk all the time about catchers and pitchers reading swings, reading when they're in swing mode and when they're looking certain places. You can tell the sequence that they've seen the previous at bat and how things might change. But our guys really create a lot of in-between moves by them.
On another subject, what was going on with Adam today?
I talked to Adam in Houston and felt like if we gave him Sunday, good chance he'd be a player today. And we did a lineup this morning, went with that pretense, and then we came in and said he's feeling better every day. And I think with the quick turnaround, it's like I told y'all this morning, I knew he was checking it out, and we kind of met and felt like it'd be good to give him another day. And then, with the big turnaround from today and to tomorrow night, and then if we still have an issue there, then we probably need to think about some other direction.
Because of the new rules on the retroactive, do you feel sort of under more pressure to do something?
Not pressure. I mean, pressure is not having a guy as good as Adam. So, if we think we're going to get him, we'll take it. But we understand the rules in the 3 days. That doesn't play into the decision.
Go ahead, man.
You talked a little bit pregame about some of the recent struggles some of the guys have been having at the plate, but someone who's been very consistent for you so far is Scope in the last 7 or 8 games, kept keeping his average up above 300. What can you say about his consistency at the plate right now?
Well, I like the fact, he's had his challenges in his career against left-hand pitching. You could tell he had an approach there, and he was going to hit him the other way. And, John, I think, second on our club in RBIs. We've moved him around a lot in the order, especially with the challenge we're trying to present to everybody. You don't want to be too top-heavy or too bottom-heavy, but, we really haven't gotten into a period this year where everybody's like we did last year, some where everybody's kind of a threat, and we think that's ahead of us. But John has been pretty consistent and made a couple nice plays on a 4U3 play that a lot of people stay back on. But John's been solid. He's got a. People miss how strong he is mentally. I mean, this guy, he'll stick his nose in there and get it done.
Buck, I know it's not a total Oriole question. Did you have much interaction with Frank DeFord in your New York years?
No, I just watched his work. And the what is it? The thing that well, no, I just appreciate his work. I've seen him. But congratulations to Maryland. They had 3 good situations today with the 2 lacrosse and the invitation to the NCAA baseball, huh? That's great. Where are they going to play the regional at? Anybody know?
Winston-Salem,
Who's hosting?
Wake Forest.
Mississippi State get in? Going in on the pool?
Is that yesterday, right?
I'm sure it was. It wasn't on my mind last night when I got to the house.